My new welder arrived damaged, but we can fix it. Not a big deal, just the grommet for the power cable. When I reached out to Everlast, they just sent me a new part and threw in this flux core roller. No instructions or anything, we just have to kind of look and see how it's put together. I don't think this handle is connected to the chassis, it's only connected to the outer housing, and it looks like the housing is bonded or grounded to the chassis. The cover seems to slip fit underneath there and just a couple screws holding it on, so let's take out all these screws. Love this vessel power driver. So once we have all the screws out, we'll see that, yep, the whole housing is bonded. Instead of undoing them, I'm just going to work around them. Looking at how the power cable comes in here, we can see that ground goes to ground, and then neutral and hot go to the switch. So we're just going to disconnect those. It's glued on to secure it, so we'll undo the glue. Slide these conductors into the new grommet. The nut goes on first because it kind of compresses it all together. And then we'll just snug it up with some pliers. Then we just slide it back into the housing and do the nut on the back side of it. Get all those connections back and hot glued back in place, and pop that switch in. There we go. And that's about it. We're going to put the cover back on, tighten this couple screws, and we're done. And it works just as good as it did before, but it has a secure power cable.